Vague treatment plan goals and objectives will not survive a payer review, and they put your whole organization at risk. A goal like patient will feel better falls apart the moment an auditor opens the chart. Get them measurable, and every plan justifies medical necessity, guides each session, and documents real progress. We'll cover what a complete plan includes, how to write SMART goals, and the deficiencies auditors flag most. First, the distinction that trips up most teams. Goals are the broad, long-term outcomes a patient is working toward, usually 2 to 4 per plan. Objectives are the specific, measurable, time-bound milestones under each goal, typically 2 to 3 apiece. Together they sit inside a complete plan, 12 required components, from diagnosis through discharge criteria. Treatment plans are one of the most audited and most deficient documents a clinician produces. A vague plan with generic goals will not survive a concurrent review or a post-payment audit. A plan missing any required category is considered incomplete and may trigger a denial or an audit finding. The SMART framework is the industry standard for goals that survive payer review. It has 5 tests. Miss any one, and the objective is not yet defensible. Let's walk through all 5. 1. Specific. Describe a concrete behavior, symptom, or functional outcome, not a vague feeling. Improve mood is the textbook auditor red flag. Name the exact change you expect to see. 2. Measurable. Include a quantifiable indicator, a scale score, a frequency, a duration, or a percentage. For example, score 9 or below on the PHQ-9, down from 14, a number an auditor can verify. 3. Achievable. The target must be realistic given the patient's current level of functioning and available resources. 4. Relevant. Each goal must tie directly to the presenting problem and the diagnosis on the chart. A goal not tied to the presenting problem is exactly what reviewers flag as non-individualized care. 5. Time-bound. State a specific target date for the objective to be met. Missing target dates are a classic deficiency. The rule of thumb: if you can't tell whether an objective was met by looking at a number, it isn't measurable yet. Here's the difference. A generic EHR hands you a blank text box. A behavioral health platform is built for this. Write each plan from scratch, and measurable language depends entirely on the clinician remembering to add it. Behave Health is designed to support a library of pre-approved SMART objectives organized by diagnosis. Clinicians select and customize, so language is measurable by design, and QI can retire non-compliant wording system-wide. Whether it's a CARF survey or a Medicaid review, the same deficiencies appear again and again. Goals with no scale, frequency, or target date. Identical language repeated across multiple patient charts. A plan past its review date with no documented renewal. The single most common audit failure. Individual therapy weekly with no modality, protocol, or clinician named. A purpose-built EHR is designed to remove the friction that lets documentation fall behind. Pre-approved objectives and evidence-based interventions organized by diagnosis. The system calculates expiration dates by program type and reminds clinicians before a plan lapses. Notes link to active goals, creating the clinical thread auditors expect. Stop letting vague goals fail your audits. See SMART treatment plan templates built right into your workflow. Book a 20-minute demo of Measurable Audit-Ready Treatment Planning at behavehealth.com.